Hello, folks, and welcome back to Silksong. Got a few things in mind for today. First, I think we're going to visit the snail shamans again, so that we can see what we need to do next, and then we're going to not do that. I want to go see what the crawlies are up to now that they have their own cult thing going on. And I want to explore basically every area where we can go up. Potentially. I have been informed in a roundabout way that I missed something on Mount Fae. Fortunately for me, I want to go back there. Fortunately for my roommate, I was already going to go back there. Otherwise, they would never have heard the end of it from me. All right. We got the snitch pick on. We can do our special attack faster, thanks to that. Reserve bind seems quite good for Witch Crest, since it will be annoying to miss with the bind. It will be exceedingly annoying to miss with the bind. Alright, let me think. First step, bone bottom, then. I should probably pop by the marrow, too. See how folks around there are doing. Goodness, there are more snitch flies here than I thought. I knew I heard something. Alright, folks.
Yeah.
What have you got to say?
Oh, back from the depths with an area scratch. Is it as you feared?
Fadastama.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep. Deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
Horala!
No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours.
Cadestre.
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it?
Fine.
The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Fadastama.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Oh, so you would have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done?
Tamilian.
For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. What I love its plan.
So you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer.
Horala maminoso.
Oh,
We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Da,
I
fenestra.
cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
Primero.
From Farloom! Ho ho ho! Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted.
Ula Socia.
Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Ugh. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength.
Jo Manel.
They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Learned the elegy of the deep. Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten past. What the heck does that mean?
Coro Cartello.
The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Heart of might, heart of the woods, heart of the wild. Claim the hunter's heart. Claim the pollen heart. Claim the encrusted heart. Oh my. Okay, so it's discussing things as they were in the past. We know that, okay, Sands of Karak, I was about to say, the Coral Tower, that makes sense as a... There's one someplace I've never even been in the Blasted Steppes. And out in far fields. Lovely! Okay! I have no idea how to get there. I guess we'll find out.
Orala.
This task before you, this is mortal power you would claim, the hearts of bugs. It will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wished to see it expended so utterly.
Hironare.
Better to leave your land weak in wonder if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact.
Plataka.
Through their march at the far border of these lowlands, seek the last queen of the ant hunters. We can sense her still, just.
Orala.
In youth, her voice united the wild tribes, gave them the strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will, longer than most at least. Bring us the hearts, Olan. Make 'em beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I have been informed in a roundabout way of something interesting. Evidence that Trobio has survived this horrid affliction. I wanted to have a look at it for myself. A journal entry left behind. Can you hear that? Stage is wrecked. I guess it must just be the writhing of the tendrils. But in here. Damned are we, the lingered few bound still to suffer, cursed thrice by Farloom, to wait, to watch, to try our anguish. No more, we say, no more, we cry, we all have wailed and wept, for fair Farloom's fall has come at last, its end we now accept. Oh boy.
So, Trobio is in... Ow. Trobio is in a bad way. This could lead to... Back into there. We don't need to go there. Clearly a little despondent about what's going on. But let's see then. I wanted to go to... First and foremost, let's check out the places around the slab. Oh, goodness gracious. I've already dropped 2,000 frames. Everything seems fine right now. So, the scar resisted. The scar resisted. The coral things resisted successfully. I have no idea what that blasted steps thing is that was able to stand against Grandmother Silk for any amount of time. Okay, so here. There is no ceiling here. Okay, there's just no way up. Okay, I wanted to try that at the top of the slab, and I wanted to try that at the top of the slab, and in Mount Fay as well. That's just way up when we Well, hold on. I want to speak with... Have I spoken with you since it started happening? I think I have, by the sound of things. Okay. Doesn't seem to be. Also something of note. It's a successive strikes with the charge attack do not increase it by any amount. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's anything up above that we could latch onto here. I think I need to try. They seem to like it, but... wondering. What's happened? Played that song. What a masterpiece. Well, might as well go the rest of the way up this way.
You heard it? Neither bug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden in this mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister's past once told, a giant cavern all of crystal. If you're hanging around these heights, and time's allowing, maybe you'll get to see. Of course, you'd first have to find the entrance, but you've certainly shown the skills to wriggle up in there, provided you're so inclined.
Iya, Merat.
I wonder if I just have it that case. Because Hornet had no response to that. I've already found a gleaming cavern of crystal, but that's sort of peculiar circumstances. It wasn't that big of a cavern of crystal anyway. There's a bench. Methinks this one would have been far easier to use to get down to the defenseless fight. An old rune displaying the design for a weaver weapon. Repair the ruined tool. Okay. So, another place we could repair the ruined tool. Huh. If we had the craft method. I find myself wondering if I've gotten that gleaming cavern of crystal or not.
Renga quiere. Renga quiere. Vera bakata. Mostoteroma mostosia. Vera bakata. Obrava hala me bratava. Vera bakata.
Ba-da-pam-pam-pam, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-pam-pam, ba-da-dum-pam-pam, ba-da-pam. Yeah. Come on. Ow. Come on, again? Gleaming cavern of you could find demons. It doesn't feel like it was that hidden. When we were down there, and the one that the flea was hidden in was obviously well hidden enough that I didn't manage to find it, but that's... That's just because it's me, I guess. But the reward, the thing is, the reward for finding the gleaming cavern of crystal was a gleaming crystal, which makes me feel like maybe that is, in fact, what was being referred to. Yep. Not nearly enough health to justify that.
Mi offene?
I can't shake the feeling now that she's mentioned that I've missed something. Yep. Oh, that's fine. I can't remember where we got the pristine core from. Not that. That's gonna bother me for forever now. Man. Ow. There are a couple of places that feel like they fit the bill there. That I've already seen. But what about one that I might not have? I should just go back. Okay. Other location. It feels like it would be far more convenient. Feels like it would be far more convenient to fix the tool at Forge Daughter's place. There must be a good reason to do it up there on the mountain. Perhaps it's just one more location we could have. Perhaps it's just one more location that you could have found and gone back to later when you found the broken tool. Or just noticed it when... I mean, maybe you got the broken tool in the first place, and you come back to... You find that later on. No, that's blocked off. Okay, interesting. I have not been all the way up High Halls, but that's not why we're here. Maybe I should check in here. Around. No. Yeah. Not much is to be expected. There's nothing left to snitch, but the snitch fly remains. You know what? Ow. Grab a nearby bench. Let's check the room where we first... where we first found a second set. Making a note. Yep. Okay. Witch Crest is very cool, it's just also very fragile. Yep. Exactly did I fall? Here. Nope, not quite. That was the that was the grate that we busted through on the way down. Let's see. Here it seems to be just a straight shot up. Avoiding spikes. No! Ah, it's such a dumb jump. Hopefully we can run into something sort of big. There we go. Witch Crest strikes me as maybe not the greatest for trying to parkour your way through obstacles if you can't get back. Right there. I guess not. Maybe right here? This is an indicator. I know there's somewhere. I can see it. There! That's where the rubble fell through. Makes a lot more sense in hindsight. somewhere here. Get up from here. Perhaps right here. Nice little environmental indicator. One of the weaver cages here. Seeing yet how this area has changed. The arm that got torn off! I know what that is! I saw that in the cutscene! Claim. No way! New spell? New crest? What? Bound the silk skill Pale Nails! Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Her knife things! Her knife things that she summons in the fight! Ah! Woven. Bind all silk skills. Not bad. Ooh, even more! Man, I lucked out with that placement. I was gonna keep going in case I found something. In case I found something that looked like it might be of interest up there. But man, that was lucky. Ow! Come on. That's it. Whoop. Ow! Stinky. Not that. I really hope that there aren't any super secret walls in here. Because if there are, I'm not noticing them. The walls appear to mostly be made of thorns. Bench. There's a bench up here? You put a bench up here? Why would you put a bench up here? Technique taken from the primal source of silk. Spend talons from thread that seek out enemies. Methinks we're going to put on some additional protection type thing. That. Yeah, that works. And that. Actually, if this is all going to be... What did I say the last one was? Weave Light? I don't think it was... That might have been... It was Druid's Eye. We're gonna put on that. Let's just... And that one... We're gonna move over to water, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and I want to put on the new spell. Because it intrigues me. Okay. None. Okay, this is bad. What the heck? Ow. Okay, let's find out what those things are. Garpid! Tiny Garpids! Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other sentences more than makes up for their lack of vision. I just had to be sure that that wall wasn't... some secret thing. Ow. This is our source of skill. Ow. Ow. Nope. Not happening. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think so. That doesn't look totally. Nailed. Ha! Dang, that's hard. Ouch. Oh, and of course we're back here. Witness secret sealed. One must endure the harshest punishment. Ouch. Darn.
Friend.
Ah, nuts. This is gonna take a while, I imagine. Tricksy platforming challenges. Ah! Why did I let myself do that again?
Friend.
Nope. Ah. going, Namskull? You managed to come right back to where you started. Okay, made it. Except there are more of the piddly garpies, so that means there's absolutely a ton more. Nasty stuff to come. That could be something important. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, right. That's the way we want to go. I don't see... Oop. What the heck are you? Well, I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. Cool. Alright, now I can see what those are. Pad. Alright. That's just four. I thought, like the others, some parts of this corridor were also infested, which would have made this impossible. Or at the very least, ridiculous. Okay, gonna hop off and call it a night, but thanks for jamming out. Thank you for coming by, Planet. Oh, man. Oh no! Okay. Stay calm. Everything will be fine. No! No! That just hurts. lose control of drifting just a bit too soon. I didn't mean to double jump there. You could probably guess it. No! I just thought that felt like a clear place to do that. Hello. A small tunnel leading downward. Descend to far loop. No. Let's actually, hang on. First, see the entry. Immoba. Slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. The poor creature has lived a life too calm and coddled. It would not fare well in the world beyond its walls.
Magina Fora.
Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them through. Okay. Just to be clear, nothing up there. Skrill. Common crawler that lives beneath sand. I so badly need to know more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't do anyone any harm, and here I am destroying you. Exactly 10. I kind of needed the silk back anyway, so... Oh. And that's exactly why. Nameless town? friends seduced. Of depths below. Now only the wind. Sweet promises whispered. And weaving ones beckon. Ooh. Surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. Okay. I would have to guess that's all that's up here. A bit of lore and a bit more mystery. As well as a nice little memento saying, hey, I did the thing. I wonder if the mementos are required for 100%. And therefore for a 100% speedrun. Not marked on a map or anything, because there's no map for up there. I don't think I can get back up that way. We'll head back down a long way. Oh. Just for a bit at least. Ow. Okay, I doubt there's any more of that to do. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, so that's all of the spots inspected where I could go up forever. I cannot. Nope, never mind. Out here. That's interesting, though. Just outside the memorial. I haven't examined the memoriam much, so. Good to have a look around. I think I've examined it exactly as much as it takes to realize that not a lot has changed. that makes sense. If you hadn't found the flea before, you would want much of this to be similar, at the very least. So then, what good is the super up dash outside of getting us this cool new spell? Good for shell shards, that's for sure. Shellwood, marrow lens, Verdant is green. So I would have expected Verdanian to mean something green, not the cool. That's a moss and such. Who knows? I guess I don't. side. Peculiar. Wanted to try to die. I failed. Happen if I did it on that big area outside first front. Because that's drawn in with a ceiling. Oh. Pain, anguish, and misery, the tormented one. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel's stage and let us suffer together. The tormented one. Sister, you seen him out there? Our new champion, that golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls? Tall, righteous bug. Not dead much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. Must be second son. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that bleeding champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. Not golden knights out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them and their noble blades.
Maskere.
Yes. Let me see how many I have. Alright, I'll take 2 more, thank you.
Maskere.
Alright. Nothing? Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Turn to the. Oh, hold on. I have a much faster way there. Not that. This one. Hold on. Now I'm kind of wondering if we can find Second Sentinel just out here. Yoo-hoo. Perhaps another time. No, I don't think I got any of those rosaries. Well, that's curious. Alright, so. I saw purple. That's not how it looked before. The stage has been set. I'll be honest, I was spoiled for a name. And initially I thought it was a fan-made boss, like I had seen. What was it? It was bile-soaked beastfly or something like that. I had seen that as a modded boss, and initially I thought that this was a modded boss too. But then Act 3 happened, and I realized, oh, no, it isn't. It's finally time.
You might of mourner, fell-fated chosen, left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow is struck, fair Falum wails its end. We woe befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce, together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Tormented Trobio. Okay, that's a bigger tornado than last time. Whoa, what was hitting me there? Okay. Well, that was inevitable. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, the anguished wailing. Holy cow, that's poke. Need to be a bit more. Need to be a bit more intelligent with how I do that. I already knew that Turbio would dodge them. I should have guessed that would happen. Ow. I haven't even gotten to the main thing that I wanted to do, this stream. But this has absolutely taken every priority over that. Come on. That's not right. Ow.
Okay, I understand now what that attack was. That didn't work. That did not work. Oh, and I think, was that one scattering the explosives across the ground, too? Oh, boy. I see, I see. The tornadoes leave explosive trails behind them as they go. Ouch. Holy cow! That didn't work. Oh, there are just so many explosions happening. Ooh. It's so dangerous to get close to the guy. As usual, though, protocol dictates. Especially when I'm struggling to recoup what I had in terms of shell shards. That didn't work. How did Trobio get a higher pyrotechnics budget after the fall of the Citadel? I suppose it must simply be that Trobio is no longer concerned with making the fireworks so they look flashy, but so that they inflict pain. Ow. Man, you dodged backward further and faster than previously. Might be just too good at dodging. Out. Ow. Well. Nope. I think Witchcrest might not be the way to go here. I love it, but Trobio's just too hard to hit. It'll work well here. Delver's Drill, I think. Fly, naturally. Let's put on the spider strings. Fell, fated, fallen, alone against the dark. Whoa, whoa! Ow. Oh, and a bunch of things are doing 2 damage now. Oh, I don't remember doing 2 damage before. Okay. For starters, that was a mistake. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, that works. Ow. Well. That's not good. Ah! There is nowhere to go! Outplayed. Well done, Trobio. Love the new color scheme. Pops against the red, for sure. I don't think I hit that. Well, that didn't work. Well, I tried. I'm seeing frame droppage. No good. This time it's fine. I feel it. Ow. Ow. That feels like a fantastic way to get some damage in. A fantastic way to get some damage in. Because if I do it from high enough, and Trobio doesn't appear in time to get hit, I save it. In fact, that did not work. Oh, well. exactly see the shape of that one, so... I'm gonna try to die a little closer to the left-hand side of the screen. I, can't make any promises, but I think... I'm using the new spell. Why am I not using the new spell? Oh, I had to have been close there. Man, I thought that was bad. Holy cow! And I lost the rosaries. Lovely. Okay. I think... Where was I going? Well, I know how to get there. looked above Bellheart. I didn't look around a whole lot in Shellwood. Or in Greymore, for that matter. I mean, I scoured those areas, but... I have more stuff now. Maybe I could get up to that spot from there. I don't know. Maybe the whole this is deceptive, and there's actually a way to get further up. I don't know. Well, we're going to see the craws. Maybe there's just some ability I don't have yet that would let me get to wherever it is. Inside the bell. Rife with balloons. I love the twirl. Oh, the twirl is so good. No! I think I have to wait for a time when you're not here. Wait! That would do it. No! I'm gonna try again something else. Normally, yes, you should wait till he is gone. So you're saying there is something there. That, my friend, is technically spoilers. Remind me, though. We'll come back to it another time. Did not say something was up there. Just that I tried.
Guilty, guilty! Punish the villain!
changed in the environment aside from the banners getting hung everywhere? Every cross. That sounds like a lot. I hear a lot of squawking. I don't see a lot of cross. I think there will be some other way in there that will be made clear. This is open now. This is open now! Exciting. Ooh, with the beak being a blade, I wonder if that means that's what allows them to parry my attack like that. Because I don't think they were able to do that before. Any other notable changes? So in we go. Yo! Hello!
Notelia.
Warrior, I heard your approach. Why do you come? Surely you've no desire to see these long collapsed caves.
Has been?
The way was open, sir. I merely followed the path through. Am I correct to guess you were once a resident of these borderlands?
Mitor.
Aye, and glorious they were in their time. Barloom's end approaches, but my caves, these caves, fell to fate long before. Of that fair land, I am the last, now to remain till the end, and remember the splendor that was. No
Notelia.
more talk, warrior. Permit me this final moment of memorial.
Nesvir?
As you wish, sir. I shall disturb you no longer.
Maruka Veranu.
Oh. Wait. This isn't anywhere near that. That's...
No Enchador, Enchador. No Enchador.
What? Dream boss, dream boss, dream boss. Oh. Well, we found the way out. Okay.
Shakun.
Timiyan?
No Enchador, Enchador. No
Pendra, flighty insect that lives beside still waters.
Mito.
The myth we made, by grace, by blade, all bowed before we princes green.
Notelia. Maruka. Veranu. Jaku.
Lost Verdania? Oh, hold on. A new area in a dream. Paths lost in shade. Teeming, thriving.
Friend!
Ooh! You're speedy. Ooh! Escallion. Blindingly fast winged warrior able to launch pointed pinions from its forelimbs. Hold on, I wonder if that thing down there is a map. They are too fast for my things! Jeez Louise! Ah, that would be why I can go up that way. I wonder if this would unlock a map, is what I was thinking. Because it starts talking about for shoot and sheath and blade. Shoot. That thing is way too fast for me to catch, I think. Maybe a way back? Goodness. Ooh! got me. Okay. Congratulations. Gotcha. Nufar. Predatory plant with a powerful jaw shaped to resemble a lily pad. Oh, okay. Hi. I'm not prepared to do a whole new area. Ouch. And I'm knocked out of the dream. Okay. Whoops, not you again! Wah.
Friend.
That looked like something. Except for
Friend.
This is what it looks like now. All destroyed and ruined. Leaf roller. Pendra. Still haven't gotten the thing that got away. It's not on my map. Verdania map. Acquire a map of each area. Okay. I don't know as I can get up from here. I mean, I can give it a try. But it's so clearly different than what it was like when it was green. Yeah, I think I'm using the map to represent Lost Verdania, because I don't think I can get any of those places. It's certainly not how I would have expected to get to the craws. Maybe if I make myself known, they'll come out. Now. Club. Very strange. So each of them appears to be equivalent to a needle strike. Or close enough to needle strike. I do access that through lost for down here. And none of the cult crawls that I've seen have been possessed by Void. So confused. What? I guess go look for the last flea. I could do that. I was thinking about checking Shellwood and Greymoor for a way possibly up there. Because I checked directly above Belhart, and there was nothing. I haven't seen anything from Verdania in the memorial. Which I suppose makes sense if the last commandment that they got was an assessment that said, yeah, the Verdania exhibit's pretty much screwed. Hang on, how many more... the funky craws do I need? Craw Juror 2. Weak and afraid and aware of the imminent end. I understand their desperation, but my death will not prevent the coming fall. Giant bell thing. Did all of Belhart. I guess we start from where we are and examine every wall possible until we get there. Maybe I chose a poor place to do that. Maybe there will be something opened up by Shine Spark. See anything out of the ordinary here. We can get up a lot easier without the This is where we found Pratt. Get up a lot easier without the use of the elevator now, so that's nice. Nothing here. Absolutely nothing that can be done there. No, I'm not dying to avoid my either. Did I get something that was here? What was here? Do you know what was here, Cave Raven? Memory locket. Okay, thank you. This is where we found the first Silk Eater. This is all blocked off by chains. Unless there's a way down. But down would be something that we could find. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Nothing. Oh. I died to a void mite. I didn't even see it. No, let me out, let me out, let me out. I didn't mean to get in here. How? How did you hit me 3 times with the same attack? I believe it was a flea up here. So it doesn't make sense that you'd see it up here either. Is that something up here? No, this is new. I don't think I've seen that before. So, just a double jump thing that I missed out entirely. And above the other flea as well. Love it. This place does have something marked in it. It's filled with the... Another new area! Tell me there's a bench. There's a bench. It's included in the Greymoor map. Okay. Cross summons. Scrawled missive on tattered black rag. Defiler, dark, attend home wheel. Are you kidding me? I appear to have been summoned to appear in front of a jury. I guess this place is one of my favorites aesthetic-wise. That makes sense. It looks cool. But I guess we'll have to visit the 2 new areas next time because I'm going back to face off with the Craws. Would that be... would that be for finding Wisp Thicket, or would that be for spending enough time in Greymoor? That's very curious. There's a 10% chance you get the summons each time you rest on like one of 4 benches. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is the one in the halfway home not one of those benches in question? Just out of curiosity. Oh, although, hang on, I can have a look. Bench there, bench in Wisp Thicket. Maybe a bench higher in Wisp Thicket? Or that one over by... That wouldn't make much sense. Maybe the one in Verdania? No, you don't. Okay, so... Give cross signs. Belhart, Wisp Thicket, Filewater. Interesting. Hello, I'm here. Oh, Court of Craws. Father. Uh-oh. No! Where did I last sit at my bench? Here, okay, we're good. We're good, we're all good. This is absolutely the build to take into this, by the way. Ba-da-da, oh, hold on. I have to have a look at those entries. Tall Crawger, 4 and 6 more. Elder Crawbug serving in a sacred ceremony. Short Elder Crawbug eagerly serving in their court. And then I have to imagine that the last entry there will be for the big man. The big man has to crawl. Hello. Oh, that's not good. That's also not good. And I dived headfirst into it. Whap, whap. It's not like I'm protecting that many rosaries anywho. But still, it hurts a little. Inside. Some people talk about a trope of a little rural village with medieval level of society that is for some reason extremely litigious. And I think this fits the bill. I just think it's hilarious that they suddenly all come equipped with these little helmets and funny little beats Well, that didn't quite work out like I hoped. Oh, and you can't pogo them. I healed like 3 times while I was inside the guy. Oh, how stupid can you get? That's pretty stupid. I keep panic focusing on him. Yeah, I have been doing that. He's the biggest target with the most amount of health. I can get the most health back by hitting him with the bind. And he doesn't move a whole lot either. But the other craws are making it a little difficult. And I am maybe not being as patient as I would be. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Are you kidding me? There we go. That's a lot better. Now to get the silk back. Ah. So I can be ready for the big one. Why don't I have my silk? It just disappeared. Oh, no. Well. It vanished! I don't understand! I didn't get a warding bell clang or nothing. I just lost it. Thanks, Magdie's kind of screwed anyway. Yep. See, the trouble with these guys is they seem perfectly capable of understanding craws and effect, but they're having a little trouble with the craw and order part. Ah, the bad joke, it's killing me. Well, that didn't work. I need to be better prepared to use it right after the guy's made himself vulnerable. Oh, I thought I had the timing perfect on that. Well, that didn't work. Command Order Special Apocalypse Unit. Raw Memento. Okay. Oh, and Crawbell. Oops. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. The craw bell can be installed on the exterior of a home. Iron emblem of the Court of Craws, absolving the bearer of all crimes, past and future. The memento can be displayed in a home. Alrighty. So I guess we'll see how worth it this craw home is. Still seem content enough to attack. I'm sure it's fine. Curiosity saw me answer their summons, but I shall not allow them to stall me long. I must work fast to fix my grand mistake. They seek to slay their only chance at survival. Alas, any words would fall useless. I have only my blade to offer response. Crawfather, Lord and Justice of Farloom's Craws, delivers death to condemned bugs with his steel-plated beak. Did he recognize my part played in this land's void-strung state? If so, perhaps his judgment was not unfair. To these bugs I have wrought much destruction. You've been absolved of crimes they still don't want you here. That's fair. I mean, they didn't want me here before when I hadn't committed any crime. To their knowledge. Well, before it was trespassing. I suppose that makes sense. Got it! Oh, man. No! No! I fell! Well, yep, there appears to be nothing of interest up here. Except a lot of different masks. Interesting.
Follow.
Perhaps something occurs if you were to go up there while... Whack!
Friend.
No need on... Well, not anymore! Because I'm not going back to do that. Remind me the next time I head back there. Oh, and real quick, perhaps... Perhaps you could inform me as to what causes Styx to go up into that area. Is it, as I suspect, yes or no? Is it, there are, no, is it you being full? Is it you being full on Silk Eaters? I'm pretty sure that's what caused it last time. You don't know? Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Another source of shell shards will be absolutely welcome. Can I break this if I whack it too much? Oh, hold on. I just realized something. Memory locket! Oh, hold on. All of them. 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 Okay. Okay. Pardonnez-moi. I mean, I had the theory, but I had the theory. But as far as I can tell, we've already expanded ourselves far beyond a normal bog. Because we've got our dear friend with us, as evidenced by this. Huh. Okay, so, things of note. We need to return here. We have done that in its entirety. We need to return to Verdania. We need to come back here at some point. We need to go to Wisp Thicket and explore that. We still have 2 more entire places that I have no idea how to get into. I think we have returned here, and the NPC in question is gone. You know what we haven't done that I said I wanted to do today? Well, first I'm going to check in with Chakra. Chakra. Over here. Chakra's gone. Not good. Pablo, you got something to tell me about this? Resident, what a marvel you are, continuing to dare the wilds and darkness, and returning home to us unscathed.
That's fine.
I return with hope worth sharing, Pablo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold and my efforts succeed, Farloom may see a future yet.
Benny Frank.
Survivor camp. I wanted to go back there, so... For my mapping stock, we have traded all the charts and tools I can provide. While this new threat remains, I shall not make more. My cartography may be a simple sort, but I hope that my craft shared has made your travels easier.
Yanara. Buenera.
Let's do it. Last thing to finish off. Survivors camp in the mirror. That's what I thought. fastest way there. Down through Shellwood, actually. Courtesy of the witch. You don't. Nope, not interested. Goodbye. Nope, not interested in you either. Goodbye. Well, that didn't work out. Where I think I am. Yes. Yes. My fortune is this. Our wish answered, even in a moment so dark. You proved quite the savior, miss, and you've certainly earned the appreciation of this whole sorry
Cadestre.
life. You're welcome, sir. For you few, I hope these supplies me. Okay. I haven't brought one to Songplay. I haven't brought one to Songplay. And I think that's the only place that I haven't brought supplies. Ever. Okay. It's good to see that done. Yeah. It has yet to show up there. Okay, we'll get to that in time. For now, though. For now, though, we have to be done. Next time. Shrobia, again. See you then.